Okay, I think this is working, but I'm not sure my camera is going to be the right angle. For some reason, it wouldn't let this work on my phone. So I'm going to have to try and cross stitch sideways, which is going to be fun. Well, I'm using at least. So if I start missing holes, it's because I'm cross stitching sideways and trying not to be in shot. Okay, so welcome to the stream. This is my first one. I know there's nobody there watching, and that's fine because this is my practice run. So let's go. Let's see if this works. No, it's not going to work, is it? Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. You can still see. So I've been cross stitching for a long time now. I started when I was about 10, I think. Just always really enjoyed it. And I've got more cross stitch materials than I know what to do with. I think that's the same with most crafters of any kind. Collecting the materials for the hobby and actually doing the hobby are two separate hobbies. I actually picked up a load of new stuff today. Did anyone see the Disney cross-stitch magazines that came out? They were, I don't know. They were meant to be like 90 of them to start off with. Then they changed it to 150 because of course they did. But I managed to get the first 90 for only £20. And I'm so thrilled with them because it comes with all the specific colours that you have to have for them. This colour isn't showing up very well on camera, is it? Hang on. I've got my fancy light. Let's see if it helps. Like I said, this is all practice. Do you know what would make my day? Just to have one person actually come and watch this, which is kind of sad and pathetic of me. But no, that's not helped at all. Hang on. Nope, that just glares. Okay. Unfortunately, the only colours I've got left now are quite light colours. Maybe if I turn off the big light and only have the little light, that would do it. Okay, next time. That's fine. I'm trying to watch what you can see. So I need to get myself a camera so it shows over my shoulder and I can do it that way. I think I might do that next. I was thinking of doing a true crime version of this video. So I would read out a script of whatever true crime that's taken my interest. Now, the only problem is it would take me time to write them. And I would probably be a while making any one project. So it would take me more than one murder mystery to actually get through a whole cross stitch. Because cross stitching takes forever. So, okay. My dear. Now, if you're wondering, can you even see? Over here, I have another thread attached to my magnet over here. I don't normally have two threads out at any one time because I find it really uncomfortable to have them there. And I'm afraid I'm going to tag it at the back and it'll all be messed up and untidy. But I thought if I stitched like the first stitch of this one and put it out the way, then when I finish this strand, I could automatically go on to the next one, because that way there wouldn't be so much waiting around while I turn the project around and start again, and tying on and tying off takes the time. But this project has actually been a nightmare, purely because it's so many different colours of grey. Okay, there's like 6 colours of red as well, but that makes it look really good. One bust kind of appears, but you can't see what's happening if you're just doing a massive patch of white or slightly different shades of grey until you get it nearly finished like this, and then you can look from further apart and go, oh yeah, it's been a nightmare. And where I'm stitching up here, I just had to unpick 8 lines because I realised that I'd gone 1 stitch too far over, so I had to unpick all of it. Now, in theory, I could have just added a line down the side, which wouldn't have taken a great deal of effort. But no, that wouldn't have been right, so I couldn't do that. No. I'm finding this harder. I've never cross-stitched at an angle before, so I just missed a stitch, but it's easy to go back and fix. There we go. At least I didn't miss like a whole section or anything. I just skipped over a stitch as I went there. Okay, I think what I'll do, I'll get to the end of this line, and if nobody's come to watch, I will stop the stream, and that would have been a good practice because I've now gotten the hang of it. I can have an angle where I can work from, and I can go from there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need a camera to go over my shoulder. I don't particularly like being in shot, so I'm trying to stay out of shot. You can see my Welsh jersey though. See, Welsh jersey. I actually just had this. This is my Valentine's Day present, because my husband and I, we always buy each other slightly untraditional presents, but they mean a lot more to us, So he's always bought me something red, usually like a rugby jersey or something like that. And one of the first Valentine's Days we were together, he bought me a leather jacket with flowers embroidered on it, which I absolutely adored, and wore till it fell apart. And he said, well, these flowers won't die, which I thought was one of the most romantic things ever. This year I got him some vinyl records. Okay, this is the end of the line. Again, I'm sorry this colour is quite light, so you can't see it. So I think if I've got the better lighting and a better camera, it will show up better. So next time, hopefully, it will be a bit more visible. Okay, I'll pop this on my magnet. Oh, there we go. These are some of the best things I've ever got. So I have one on the back as well, so that I can just let my needle sit on it. And I put one either side so that I can have it whichever side I'm stitching on. It works for me. Okay, well, oh my God, there's somebody here. Hello. Oh, they've gone. I scared them away. Okay. I'm going to go off now. Thank you for being here, the person who did come. And if you're watching in the future, thank you for watching. Hopefully next time it'll get better. Thank you. Bye bye.